Hello everyone, here's my review for You Season 5. You Season 5 continues Joe Goldberg's story as he moves back to New York with Kate and begins to open back up his bookshop. Man, this is unfortunate to say, but the note that You ends on is its worst yet. Which, when you look at the change in showrunners, isn't really that shocking. Season 4 I thought was really not good, but it wasn't really in completely intolerable territory. Season 5 is BAD bad. And it's funny because the events that occur this season aren't really the biggest issue. I think plot-wise, a lot of what happened here probably should have happened. Like, if you're ending You, I think this is probably the way it should have gone. But one, the show is ridiculously played out by now, and two, in execution, it's become a parody of itself. I don't know what TikToker Netflix hired to write the dialogue for this season, but it is awful. The show is clearly coming to a head in making its point about Joe as a person and society as a whole. Which, again, is what the final season of this show should have done, but they didn't have to do it in so many words. This season is so unbelievably blunt with the way it condemns Joe's character that it becomes unintentionally funny. The soundtrack is also goofily out of place for what this season is going for. It's like Joe will be fully well trying to manipulate someone and Taylor Swift will be playing in the background. The music almost romanticizes Bronte and Joe's relationship, and especially toward the end of the season, it is extremely jarring. I have never liked this show's use of pop music, I didn't make that clear enough before, but it is significantly more prevalent this season, and the show is worse off for it. I will say though, the original music, the score, has not decreased in quality. The biggest saving grace of this season is Penn Badgley, of course. Somehow this guy never gave up on giving his all in playing Joe Goldberg, despite, based on what I've seen in interviews, seemingly hating playing the character. Outside of him though, like with Season 4, the cast leaves a lot to be desired. I mentioned in my review for the last season that I thought Charlotte Ritchie gave the weakest performance for any of Joe's love interests, and I still think that's true. But the delivery from everyone is pretty flat. Although, considering the dialogue they were given, that's really not that shocking. Overall, I can definitively say that if you want to watch this show, stop at Season 3. Just treat that as the ending because everything that comes after that is bad. Season 5 of You is a pain to get through, and for that, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 10. Anyway, if you've seen You, let me know in the comments what you think of the ending. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.